everybody, it is day 6. Let's see what's in here. All right, oh, we got us a pattern, winter woodland, so cute. We have us a cookie cutter. Wonder what we're going to do with that. A recipe for cookies so you can bake if you want. And we have some Heat and Bond, fusible adhesive, soft, lightweight bonding. So let's see what we're going to do with this. All right, so I'm going to open up this cookie cutter because this is a really fun idea. So here is my table runner right here that I've made. And yours is going to look different from mine. Guess why? This is a scrap project, completely scrappy. And so you'll use whatever fabrics you want to use. But we have used this cookie cutter to make the snowflakes on this quilt. And I just think that's such a fun idea. And so in here, in this pattern right here, you have all the directions for everything you need. And it's super easy to make the trees. And so the trees are made by snowballing. And let me show you here, this first one. So basically, you're going to take a piece, and it'll tell you exactly what size the pieces are. And you're going to put it on here. You're going to snowball it corner to corner, so iron it back, and you're going to do this with each size of your tree, only it's going to get progressively more green and less blue. Super easy to make this little tree like this. How cute is that? Can you see that? Super fun and easy to make this tree. You're going to make one for either side, and then you're going to have a big piece of blue in the middle, and that's where this cookie cutter comes in. Now, we have right here for you, where is my, oh, here we go. So, this says Jenny's favorite sugar cookie recipes. It probably should have said Ron's. It is listed as mine, but he's the one who bakes the sugar cookies, and he's very good at it. So this is really his recipe that he's kind of perfected from mine that was in the Tried and True box. We have a Tried and True cook box that our favorite recipes go in, and this is one from him that has been, just altered a little bit to make it the best ever. So yes, you can make snowflake cookies, and that would be cool. But right now, we're going to make real snowflakes out of our cookie cutter. So in this package, we've got, let's see here, we've got this adhesive, and it's kind of fun because this is New Missouri Star adhesive, and I'm just going to cut a little strip off of here. So we have 5 snowflakes, so you're going to gather up 5 scraps of white, or whatever color you want your snowflakes to be. I mean, you may live in a world where it's a completely different color snowflake. Who knows? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my snowflake on here, and I'm going to determine about how much room I need here. And I'm just going to cut a little strip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my strip, and so you really, with this, you could make a lot of snowflakes. So I'm always thinking about that with my family because I do make a lot of runners for family things. And you are going to want to draw each of these. Because I'm a thinker of how to do things quickly, the first time I drew it once and I cut them all out, but then when you go to iron them on, there's no drawing. So you'll need a pencil, and I've got a little one here, and you're just going to trace around this, but don't cut it out yet. Just trace around it like this. And you're going to do this 4 times or 5 times. We have 5 little snowflakes. Actually, you can do it as many times as you want. You may want, your trees may be in a blizzard. And to be honest, this is this is not perfect drawing. We're just going to go along here and do it. We'll do a couple more. And when you cut them out, all snowflakes are different. So no stress over this, you guys. This is just a fun little project. I think you'll find the pattern is super easy to follow. And remember, it's your scraps, and it's just like a couple of strips, so it's actually pretty easy to do that. All right, here's my lid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rough cut these apart. Don't cut them good now, just rough cut. And then I have some little squares right here, and I'm going to iron these on to the back side of the squares. Now, if you're using a solid, most of those are, either side works. And so we're just going to take our iron and press it on here like this. And then we're going to cut it out for real. So once you have it ironed on, then you're going to cut out for real. And we're just going to follow these lines. And mine is mostly going to look like the cookie cutter. I don't stress over these things too much. All right, so around that edge. And honestly, it would be so fun to make your own snowflakes. This would be a great project for kids too, I think. Around here. I thought the cookie cutter idea was so fun, multi-use. You can do several things with it. These are all things that I've chosen because I just want you to enjoy this holiday. Hope you have a grand time making, creating, blessing the lives of those other people who are around you who need all the fun creations. All right, so here's one. And here's another tree I've made. This is my plain one. And we are just going to peel the backs of these like this. Let me get this paper off here. Oh, I guess we can score it. Usually this just peels right off. Hang on. You'll probably have, oh, there we go. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fold this over and kind of roll it back, and it should separate. And it does. And then I'm just going to peel this paper off, just like this. And then we're just going to be able to put this on here. Touch it with the iron. It will stick on there. That's enough if you want, or you can just stitch around it with a tiny zigzag, tiny straight stitch, a small applique stitch, whatever you like. I would place all 5 of them and press them before I take it to the sewing machine to stitch those down, because you don't want to end up with them feeling crowded or anything like that. And so I want to actually talk just a little bit more about this runner at this point. So our trees, this is actually equal to almost just about equal to 1 strip, but we've scrapped it up in there because sometimes we have different size pieces, and even the borders are scrapped. So these are half of a strip here and half here with little 2.5-inch squares in between. So this is a great scrap project, a great, just search through. You can see these other greens on this one. I mean, green is green, and trees don't have to be green even. It can be whatever color you want it to, but it's just a great, great scrap project. I hope you enjoy making this during Christmas time. I know a few kids who are probably going to get one of these for Christmas because I like to give Christmas runners for Christmas. So I hope you enjoy day 6. Have fun today.